I am not going to do a wolf impression. I'm not even going to attempt. But this is the Nordic Wolf Crown Mark II from FX. Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD. And no, you really don't want to hear me howling. It's just wrong in every way. So yeah, we won't be doing a wolf impression. Anyway, take a look at this lovely GRS fitted FX Crown Mark II, the Nordic Wolf. Oh yeah, she's quite pretty, isn't she? And I've got to say, I am quite impressed with it. Very, very accurate rifle. The proof is in the pudding, and I've got the pudding right here in the form of targets, but I'll show you them in a minute. Really enjoyed reviewing this rifle. Very, very cool. By the way, if you are wondering, on top is an Element Helix scope. This one is the 6-24x50 with a bit of a RACKNLOAD modification on the sunshade there. I like to grip tape them. Don't ask me why. It has no functionality whatsoever. I just think it looks pretty cool. So, little RACKNLOAD mod there anyway. Right, let's throw out some specs on this thing then. So, first of all, the Nordic Wolf. Now, I've already covered the FX Crown Mark II. Did that ages ago in, years ago when they first come out, I think. So referred to that video for a lot of the specs, but I'll probably just cover them anyway. So this one has a 400cc barrel. A 400cc bottle even. This is the compact version, so it has the shorter barrel. Now, the barrel on this one is about 400mm long. There you go. Sometimes I don't like reading specs. I just like measuring stuff myself. So yeah, that's a barrel. Obviously, you can fit longer barrels. You know, you could increase power, this, that, and the other. But this compact version, obviously, you want to keep it compact. So it is, you know, a real good option for sort of, you know, close-up work, ratting, you know, in a barn, something like that. You know, it's an ideal gun for that. The stock is available in forest green, in yellow and black, and in black pepper. This one is the black pepper version, which I really do think looks really cool. You can get a walnut one as well. The GRS one, as you can see, is adjustable length pull, adjustable cheek piece. They are available in left hand as well. Watch this space. I will be hopefully getting a left hand version in. This is a right hand version. As you can see in the footage, I am coping with shooting this right handed, but you know me guys, I am a lefty. But other than that, going techie on it, available in 177. This is a 177. Up to power wise, if you get an FAC version, up to 28 foot-pounds. In 2.2 up to 54 foot-pounds, in 2.5 up to 65 foot-pounds, and in 30 cal up to 75 foot-pounds. So the world's your oyster with this thing. You can have it in whatever caliber you want, pretty much. It covers everything that you really need. Weighing in, the synthetic weighs in at 6.2 pounds. That's 2.8 kilograms. Walnut is 3 kilograms or 6.5 pounds. Laminate is 3.1 kilograms or 6.8 pounds again. Or the GRS laminate, which is this one, is 4.5 kilos or 9.6 pounds. It don't feel that heavy. That don't seem. Maybe that's the longer version. Overall length for this thing, let's just do it sort of real. So 870 millimeters or 34 inches overall length. Just sort of basically showing you how it is. I won't give velocities and stuff because you guys need to sort of just do that yourselves. That's all. But I'll throw in all the details at the bottom of the video so you can sort of really have a good look at that. Pressure gauges on this. You've got dual manometers, which I'll show you. Magazine types. Let's talk about the magazine types. They're these ones, just like on the Impact, where you take off the window. I call that the window. Crank it round under spring tension. Put your first pellet in and then fill it up. And obviously that'll be under spring tension. Drop your window back on and close that up. Real good magazines. Really reliable. Nothing can fall out, no dirt can get in. I really do like the magazines. I know I didn't like the old style FX magazines from years ago, but I really do quite like these. I'm just Foster quick disconnect for your refueling. Adjustable match trigger. On different models it will sort of vary, but the trigger on this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Shot wise, as far as magazine is concerned, you get 22 in the 177, you get 18 in 22, 16 in 25 and 13 in 30 cal. I've covered available calibers. That's just about it. Interchangeable barrel liner system. So yeah, that's pretty standard on FXs now. AMP externally adjustable pressure regulator. Yeah, it's got all that, so you can jazz up or adjust the regulator there. I think you're going through there to adjust that. This is a sub 12 version. I've not messed with it. It's still at factory. That's kind of like how I like to keep them, if I'm perfectly honest. If they're accurate at my desired range that I'm shooting at, I'm getting good accuracy, which by the way with this I am, then why try to fix something that ain't broke? That's all I'm gonna say. Right then, that's enough about the specs. Just sort of digest all that. It's all in the bottom of the video. But my God, guys, now look at this thing. Now I have got a little gripe. But we'll get to that in a minute. But let's take it from the top then. So GRS stocks. Oh, I love them. I really love them. Adjustable, toolless adjustment. I don't know how I'm going to do this one-handed. So you press the button and you can adjust it. There we go. Just press it. There we go. So you've got a good sort of inch and a half or so of adjustment there. The recoil pad, butt pad is real soft rubber. Love that. Absolutely love it. Really, really well made. Cheek piece. Yeah, like I said, I was shooting this right-handed because it is a right-handed stock. Lefties are available, but that is your cheek piece. Loads of sort of real estate there to get your fat face on. Really nice. The pistol grip is absolutely stunning. It is so comfortable. Look at that. Oh my God. Now, this is where my gripe comes in. I have seen a few of these snapped in transit, okay, when they've come, not directly to me, but I know of other people that have had them literally break across here. Yeah, it's laminate stock. I mean, even wooden stocks have a weak point, you know, across the grain or whatever, especially when things tend to thin out here around the pistol grip. That does bother me a little bit. I don't know whether GRS, I mean, maybe it's adequate, but I have seen a couple of these now broke. Maybe they need to go a little bit thicker, but with it as being laminate, it could still break. So you just got to be careful, guys. You got to be careful. But yeah, it does make me worry a little bit. But oh my God, they're so comfortable. So comfortable these stocks are. I mean, I cannot wait to try the left-handed one. Finger swells there, look. Oh, it's just lovely. Moving on to the other side. So moving along the stock, basically. There's your adjuster wheel, your hammer spring wheel there. Didn't touch that, just left it how it was. More adjustability there. Then here are your manometers. There's your bottle fuel gauge, and there's your regulator gauge there. Foster quick fill filler thingy there. Adjustable trigger, we'll give that a pull in a minute. And guarding that trigger is the nice FX trigger guard there with FX's logo on. Really like that. Let's give it a pull. Usually I've jumped into accuracy now, but let's just give this trigger a pull. Right, let's just cock it, give it a pull. So that is the safety catch, by the way. It's sort of sunk into the stock. Really do like that. Nice, positive, not loud or anything for you hunters. But let's give this a pull. Now, it is a little bit loud, this rifle is, with its short barrel. It does need a moderator if you're hunting with it. But I was just doing target test work with this thing. Oh, 1 pound, 4.4 ounces on the trigger pull. That is a nice trigger. The end of the barrel is threaded, so you can throw on a mod. It does need one, to be fair. You know, if you're hunting with this thing, because it is a little bit noisy. I ain't gonna lie. 1/2 inch UNF by the looks of that. So throw on like a hug it or something like that. Keep this thing quiet. I mean, I kind of like it without it. Keeps things quiet. Keeps things quiet. Keeps things short. But like I said, you do need to quieten it down a little bit if you're hunting with it. Carbon fiber wrap bottle, which looks totally cool, especially with this black pepper GRS stock. Just looks so nice. Another little gripe, well, it's not a gripe, it's just the way the crown is. I find that with how the magazines sit on the crown, and they sit quite high, you do need quite high mounts. Okay, so as that magazine goes in, I mean, I've got some extra high mounts there, and I still haven't got a great deal of room, you know, to get that magazine in. And if you're using the extra big magazines, or if they do come out with an even bigger one that's the size of a dinner plate, you really will struggle. So that's probably my only little thing with the crown. You need high mounts for your scope, and if you're running like a 34mm, you're gonna have to go even higher. But it is what it is. That's the crown at the end of the day. So I'm gonna put the safety catch on, because that is cocked out. There is trigger blade, really nice, just a stunning trigger. Really love the trigger on this thing. Like I said, that's the only thing that worries me a little bit, is just there's a bit of a weak point in the stock there. That does bother me a little bit, but you know, as long as you're careful, you look after your guns, and all us shooters look after our guns anyway, it goes without saying. But no, just a lovely stock, but it just worries me. Right. Anyway, accuracy, guys. This is where it gets interesting. Now, this is at 30 yards, my standard sort of tested sub 12 shooting of air guns. 30 yards. These are 10 shot groups. This was with Air Arms Diablo Field, okay? These are 8.4 grain. These pellets are. I'll show you. 8.4 grain. And the results I got with these are here. 10 shot group. Wouldn't say it's zeroed, obviously, at 30 yards. That is very pleasing. Even with me shooting this right-handed. Next one is JSB Exact Beast Diablo. And these were the 16.20 grain. They are monsters, them things are. Didn't have to really adjust for zero or anything. And this is the results I got. Again, 10 shot groups. Really accurate, guys. I'll put them sort of so you can see them like that. Then the good old Hades, or Hades, however you want to say it. Hades. The pest controller's favourite. 10.34 grain. check this out. And usually these can be a bit wobbly, I'm going to be honest. But check this out. 10-shot groups again. 30 yards. Look at that. I was blown away with the accuracy of this rifle. That's your Hades. Then we used Barracuda lights. These are the non-toxic or non-lead, very light ones, 9.57 grain. Let's show you these. Let's move the foam out of the way. That's those. Results I got with these, again, flipping amazing. Again, 30 yards. Yeah, as you can see, I am sitting at the rack bench with this rifle on a rest, you know, just to sort of iron out any user error from my point of perspective. You know, basically user error, as in me, as in my crap shooting. And then this is where it gets interesting. I thought I'd try out the very new, I don't think these are out in the UK yet, but I happen to have some thanks to H&N. The 177 Slug HP. These are an incredible 16 grains. I've just dropped them everywhere. Oh, that's standard, isn't it? Let's leave them, they look cool. 16 grains of 177 Slug. Where did they all go? Oh, I've rescued them all. I think a few went down there, but never mind. I know it's sub 12, you know, and you really need to be using these in, you know, an FAC version, but they did all right. Now, that was my first shot. I did sort of aim around here to see what the drop was, and then I just compensated. They did go a little bit here, there, and there, everywhere, but still not bad. And it's sub 12, I know, but I was just kind of doing that for fun. So, oh, there's another one. There's another one. You will not escape the rack. You will not. I salvage every shot. So, yeah, that was accuracy testing, guys. I felt like I used a pretty decent variety of pellets. So, yeah, obviously you guys will do your own testing, but that's what I'm here for. I can do most of it for you, just to show you what's going on. But what a decent rifle. Love the look of it. Like I said, that does bother me a little bit, but it's compact. Big shot count. Now, that's interesting. I didn't run this dry, but I'll throw in details of roughly how many shots you'll get out of this gun in the different calibers. Really, really cool. Cock and lever, nothing's really changed. I kind of wish they'd changed that for like the M3, the new one on the M3. That would be really cool. I've got an M3 here. I'll show you what I mean. So this is the RACKNLOAD M3. So I wish they'd put like the big cock and lever like they do on the impact on the crown. That would be kind of nice. But at the end of the day, I guess they're just keeping this super sort of slim line. But, oh, that's the beast. That's the impact, the RACKNLOAD impact. What a beast it is. You do get a plastic box with the crown. This is it. I cannot get it all on camera, but I will show you what is inside it. Obviously, the rifle. And you get a nice sort of padded box there. You get the crown manual. You get your Foster adapter. You get your magazine as well. I'll chuck that back in. I'll quickly show you the manual. Banging everything everywhere. I do like FX's manuals. They're easy to read. Tells you sort of how to load the magazines, all your sort of regular do's and don'ts, and all the warnings, how to adjust the power, what to do and what not to do. And what I always say to people buying FX air guns is, read that first. Don't just guess. Read your manual cover to cover. It'll take you like 10-15 minutes. It's worth doing it. It can save you a lot of trouble. It really can. But no, guys, the FX GRS Nordic Wolf Crown Mark II. Like I said, I have done a video on the Crown Mark II many moons back, but this one is the compact version and the Nordic Wolf style. It is just lovely. Look at it. Look at it. Picatinny rail on the top, by the way, as well. I think there is 30 MOA or 20, oh, what is it? 30 MOA built in. Oh, guys, let me find it. I'm on FX's website as we speak. 20 MOA built in to the rail. So there you go. There you go. But no, what a stunning rifle, guys. Just love it in this coloration. So nice. Stock hook there, so you can really pull it into you as well. Love the design of the GRS. Just wish it was a little bit stronger. Maybe they need to reinforce that with like a metal bar or something through there. Don't know. But oh, really nice, guys. I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting my hands on a left-handed version, which would be pretty cool, and I can really sort of put it through its paces even more, because I was a little bit handicapped as far as me being a lefty and this being a righty, but the results are on the table. That's a lefty shooting a right-handed gun, right-handed. It's pretty accurate, guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. That is your rack and load review of the pretty new FX Crown Mark II Nordic Wolf. What a great little rifle. This one is the compact version, and I am liking it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That is Rack and Load. See ya.